Should we do strength training or should we do mobility training? I'm going to give you my active answer to that question as I come down for my morning swim, hopefully not stuck on the rocks here. So in terms of one or the other, our muscles don't know whether we're trying to do one or the other. They just respond to load and adapt accordingly. So if we come into a stretch and we hold that with a certain amount of tension in our end range, not only are we going to improve our range, we're also going to improve our strength. You know, we're doing isometric contractions at that end range. We're adapting the muscle, adapting the tendon. We're going to see some strength changes there as well. As a matter of fact, a lot of the reasons that people don't get any gains from their mobility, flexibility training is a lack of intensity. So it's also the way that we need to create, also the thing we need to create an improvement in range of motion too. On the other side, we're just going to do strength training. We are going to make some muscle fiber changes there, but we're probably not going to be able to come into a range where we're going to be able to improve our range. We just haven't got the neurological control to get into this extended range yet, and we're not going to get in the same sort of ranges that we could come into with a stretch. So we can do both at the same time, which is the stretch yourself strong thing really. You know, we're looking to get strong and improve our range at the same time. There is the argument with strength training in terms of improving range of motion, you know, just squat deeper, which is pretty dumb really. It's just like saying just squat heavier. You know, if you don't own that range and if you can't get there willingly and with control, then you don't own it. You need to have some sort of capacity to own that range. So certainly we can do them both, and we can see them on a continuum as well. If we come into a stretch, we get strong at that end range, then we can move it into things like our squat patterns, etc., and really own strength through that full range. That's going to be a great way to improve the strength through range and a way to maintain it. Not the best way to actually gain it. So really, we can get our strength gains in our stretching, but in order to maximize them, we need to add some sort of load, such as in a squat or whatever, as an example like that. So do both at the same time, add intensity to your stretching, but make sure we're also moving on if you need to improve that load with other things. And hopefully I'm not going to stack here. So if you have any of your own questions you want asked, I'll give you my active answers as I come out and try to stay on 2 feet or whatever I'm doing. Hope that helped. Please like, subscribe, share if it did. And I've got a tits out for the algorithm. Don't know if that helps or not, but I'll see you in the next one.